Turn comment replies into content. The TikTok funnel nobody's talking about. That reply with a video button is a built-in content machine. Here's how to use it to walk commenters straight to your storefront. Every TikTok creator has seen the little camera icon under a comment and used it exactly once on a joke. Almost nobody treats it like what it actually is. An algorithm-boosted, serialized content format that hands you a guaranteed hook, a built-in audience, and a reason to post again tomorrow. Pinned comments sit quietly hoping someone reads them. DM automations require a keyword and a follow. The video reply to comment feature does something different. It turns a single sentence typed by a stranger into a 2 to 5 part video series that TikTok itself surfaces to everyone who watched the original clip. That's not a comment reply. That's a funnel with a start, middle, and a link in your bio at the end. Why this format beats pinned comments and DM bots. Pinned comments are static. You write one, it sits at the top, and its job ends the moment someone scrolls past. DM automations are transactional. Someone comments a keyword, gets an auto DM, and the interaction ends the second they buy or don't. Neither generates new content or gets its own distribution. A video reply to a comment is a separate video with its own view count, its own completion rate, and its own shot at the For You page, threaded visibly back to the original post. You're not repeating yourself. You're building a public thread of proof that gets stronger every time someone new comments. Here's the part that matters for anyone actually trying to sell something. A pinned comment is a one-shot pitch. A reply chain is a nurture sequence you didn't have to script in advance, because the audience is writing the outline for you in the comment section. Finding the comment worth replying to. Not every comment deserves a video. Skip the compliments and emoji strings. They feel good but don't move anyone toward a purchase. Hunt for a comment that does one of 3 things. States an objection. This looks expensive. Reveals a specific desire. I need this but for freelancers. Or asks a question you'd normally answer inside a paid product. Those types are gold because your reply video isn't content marketing anymore. It's a sales conversation happening in public, in front of everyone who scrolls that thread. Sort comments by most relevant. TikTok already weights toward higher engagement ones. Look for questions that start with, how do you or does this work if? Flag objections about price, time, or difficulty. These convert best into reply videos. Note any comment that names a specific niche or use case. For nurses, for my Etsy shop. Prioritize comments already sitting with 50+ likes. You inherit some of that visibility. Screenshot or save 3-5 candidates before you film, so you're not scrambling mid-recording. Building the 3-part reply sequence. A single reply video is fine. A 3-part reply series is where this stops being a novelty and starts being a funnel. The structure below has worked across coaching, templates, and course niches because it mirrors how people actually decide to buy something. They need to understand it, believe it, then know exactly where to get it. Reply 1. The hook. Restate the comment on screen, then answer it fast and honestly in under 20 seconds. No pitch yet. This one is just earning trust and getting the algorithm to serve it. Reply 2. The proof. Reply to your own reply. Yes, you can chain them with a quick result, screenshot, or before or after that backs up what you said. This is where credibility compounds. Reply 3. The offer. Close the loop. Say exactly what you sell, why it solves the thing the original commenter asked about, and where to find it. Your store. Fan link in your bio, no ambiguity. The 20-second rule. Reply videos have a strict time cap, which is a feature, not a limitation. It forces you to answer one idea per video instead of rambling, and short, punchy replies get rewatched, which is exactly what tells the algorithm to push it further. What happens after they land on your bio? This is where most creators lose the sale they just spent 3 videos earning. Someone watches your reply chain, taps your profile, hits the link, and lands on a generic list of 5 unrelated links with no context. The whole funnel collapses in that last 3 seconds. If your bio link goes to store.fan, the person who just watched you solve their exact problem sees a clean storefront that matches the promise. Your product, front and center, priced clearly. Checkout that takes seconds. That continuity, comment, reply, proof, offer, storefront, is the whole mechanic. Break it anywhere and the funnel leaks. It also matters what's actually waiting for them. Digital downloads, a course, a coaching call, or a bundle discounted with a code built for this exact campaign. All of it needs to be live and delivering automatically before reply number 1 goes up. Because the advantage of this format is speed. Someone can go from curious comment to paying customer in under 2 minutes if nothing gets in the way. Reviving old videos with new reply chains. One underused trick. This works on videos you posted months ago. If an old post keeps picking up stray comments, a fresh reply video can pull that entire post back into circulation, because TikTok treats a new reply as new activity worth rechecking. Go back through your top 10 performing videos from the last 6 months, sort comments by recency, and reply to anything that's landed in the last week or 2. You're essentially getting a second launch out of content you already made, for the cost of one 20-second video. The comment section isn't feedback. It's a focus group that's already warmed up and asking to buy. Setting up the storefront side before you post. None of this pays off if the landing spot isn't ready. Before you film your first reply, make sure the product this campaign is aimed at is published and priced. Your payment method is connected, Stripe in 1 click, or a PayPal email if you'd rather keep it simple. And the page reflects the offer you're about to tease across 3 videos. If you haven't set that up yet, you can create your store in a few minutes. It doesn't need to be elaborate for a comment reply campaign, it just needs to be live, on brand, and fast to check out from, since Apple Pay and Google Pay both work automatically once you're set up. If you want to see the bar for what ready looks like, a live example store shows how a single clean page can carry a whole product lineup without confusing anyone who just tapped a bio link mid-scroll. And if you're still deciding between the free tier and going pro for the 0 platform fees, the pricing page lays out exactly what changes at each level. Worth checking before a campaign like this scales past a handful of sales. Make it a weekly habit, not a one-off experiment. The creators who get compounding results from this aren't the ones who did it once and moved on. They check their best performing videos every week, screenshot the comments worth answering, and treat Tuesday afternoon, or whatever slot fits, as reply day. It costs almost nothing. No editing software, no scripting sessions, just your phone and a comment someone already handed you. Over a month, that's a dozen+ pieces of content you didn't have to brainstorm from scratch, each one ending at your storefront instead of trailing off into nothing. For more tactics like this, ones built around features platforms already give you for free instead of expensive tools. The blog has a running series on turning native platform mechanics into actual sales paths. Key takeaways. Comment reply videos get algorithmic distribution beyond your normal reach, because TikTok resurfaces them to viewers of the original post. The best comments to reply to aren't the funniest. They're the ones that reveal a buying objection or a specific desire. A 3-part reply series, hook, proof, offer, outperforms a single reply because each part re-earns a view and a reason to check your bio. The final reply in the sequence should always point somewhere concrete. Your store, fan link, not just link in bio as a vague gesture. This works on old videos too. A 6-month-old post with a fresh comment reply can start getting served again. Start your creator store free at store.fan.